Hey, welcome to Crystal's Daily Dose of Joy. Welcome family, friends, and followers. If you're new, then welcome, and welcome back. Welcome to a pre-recorded Clean With Me. We're also going to be decluttering and cleaning two cabinets, the ones under the sink. We did the ones on the top, as y'all remember, last time. So we did those, and we did these over here. Now we're just going to focus on the ones on the bottom. This would be number, I believe, 10. So these ain't real bad dirty. They just need to, there's a lot of stuff that might just need to be tidied up. And then the pots and pans, I don't know how many of those, if I will declutter any or not. But it is still going to be in the decluttering and cleaning series, because that is the goal, letting go of stuff and decluttering and cleaning. And I'm also going to be doing the power hour clean. I got a few dishes. Need to make sweet tea. A few things laying around, not too bad. Over here, my chair needs to be picked up. My Bible and stuff put away. The box and stuff needs to be straightened up that's laying in the floor. I want to vacuum and try to steam mop. I got a shower. I've been getting my showers upstairs because the front part of the trailer stays warmer than the bottom part does. We do use a space heater down there. So I get a shower up here, and I've got a lot of stuff laying around that just kind of needs to be picked up. I do use the boys' bathroom occasionally, you know. But see, in here, let me turn on this light. I just got a lot to pick up because I brought my stuff back, jumped back downstairs. There's a little space heater we use, and it does good. So, y'all have heard me talk about that briefly in videos, so I won't dive into a lot of details. People ask me questions. This room here that we're in, this room and this small bathroom and our laundry area right here was an addition to the trailer built on at one point. This was a one bedroom, one bath trailer, and that was an add-on. So the hall bathroom, my husband's little man cave room. Try not to make y'all dizzy, y'all. The living room and the kitchen was it. And then after my landlord, because he originally lived here with his wife, and I think his children were already grown, so they lived on their own or whatever. I'm not sure the full story on that. They lived here for quite a few years, and then when they moved, another family lived here, and that's when the rooms and stuff got added on. Mason's room, my son's bedroom, which let me give you kind of a view of that. I did kind of do a short video of that. We've rearranged. This was an add-on. Let me turn on the light so you can see your light. Crystal, light please. But this was an add-on. Additional room. And then also right here, this whole walk-in right here. So you just had the one back door by the laundry area. This whole area right here was add-ons to this trailer. Now we don't think that it was done to whatever certain codes or whatever. I don't know how they were able to do that and figure all that in, but it was added on. And you can tell because the walls and stuff, it's kind of hard to see. It kind of tilts and goes at an angle. You can tell that it is a lot different, and that was an add-on. And yeah. So that's why it's not really even steps. I got like 2 or 3 little steps that puts me downstairs in that room and that laundry area and bathroom. So yeah, we're just going to jump right into this. Go ahead and set a power hour clean. This will be a pre-recorded video because they are uploading a little bit slower. And we're going to get started. I'm going to use my phone because I am recording from my laptop. I did, ooh, that's bright in y'all's eyes. I did check the sound on the laptop because I know in one video it was not working. That's because I had actually, either me or my son, one bumped the sound settings. But it is working fine. So, bed's already made. That's one thing I did do because I just got my shower, like I said a little while ago. So the bed's already made. That'll be one thing I don't have to stress about. Mason does his own room. And in my husband's room, I do it typically later in the day and last because normally I don't have to do a lot of cleanup in there. He kind of tidies up his own room. It's mostly getting the trash out, vacuuming the floors. I kind of open everything up for him, you know, because he is a smoker. So, you know, yeah. Let's see. 1 hour. Okay. Boop. See how much we can get done. We're going to start off just right here in the living room area and get it kind of tidied up. And I'm not going to do my steam mopping or anything until last. I do want to tidy it up. Let's let this bunny land out here. I hope you're all having a blessed day or blessed week. Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. Oh, I need to mark off in here that I read. I read in the book of Amos 4-6, and I did the SOAP Bible study I've heard me talk a lot about. I do read from the New International Version Bible for anybody curious. She's back over by the fridge. Over here. I need to eat something. It's going on 9, almost 10, 9:48. So hopefully we'll be done by 11. I haven't had much of a, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with me, y'all. I think it's just age and change. Sometimes I have a really, really big appetite in the mornings, and I want to eat no later than like 9:30, 10. Sometimes I don't even want anything until about 11, 12-ish. I do my coffee, and I typically do 1 or 2 cups. But yeah, I haven't had like a real big appetite. Sometimes I do make things in between, which I will end up maybe doing that as we clean. I use these little, my good friend Lisa gave me these little, they're not even the liquid, they're the pen type things. Okay. Got a little box I keep changing here. Loose little change and stuff that stays over here by my lamp. Just for like when we go and do laundry, or if I want to set of cash bills I need to change. It stays right there by the way. Mason's little bunny, he drugged down, so put him back in the room. Oh, he'll kill me. I gotta go in there and fix the meow. He'll kill me. Okay. Yeah, his phone. He can just stay there on that table. It's not gonna hurt anything. I'm trying to. It's cooler weather, but it's nice and warm in here because I'm trying to let my arms and like under my armpits and right in here and my face, I get real bad sweaty. So I'm just trying to let it breathe some, you know, hoping that will help with some of the bad acne breakouts and stuff I have. I am seeing a dermatologist, and I know that's normal, y'all. That's one thing I'm not worried about. Oh, what's going on? I do get nervous when I get the big type of. They're like knots or like cysts, and normally they will get big and they will last 2 or 3 months. And sometimes I'll get them on like my back down right here, or sometimes I'll get them like in here or different areas, and they do bust, but. That is something I know that whether it's a medication or I think he had mentioned to me one time there's like a blue like laser type light surgery or something they do, and it's kind of helps, you know, because I think with my skin being so oily and then I sweat very, very easily, which I'm very cold nature, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But when I sweat very, very easily, that it just builds up the pores and stuff like that. No matter what you're buying, what you're trying, it still just kind of happens like that, you know? So I don't know. It's weird. But that's how my skin does me. Okay. I'm about to take that from you, Lucky. Lucky says, Mom, Okay, do we have to do that? Do we have to do all that? Hold it down another one. Y'all like making a mess of my couch anyways. And your pillows. Okay. Put this up here because I probably gonna go back and put it. You got to move too, buddy. I have to make sure cords and stuff's kind of pick up because when I go to vacuum sometimes, I'm always running over cords. Move, Pluto. Move, move. Move, move. That's a pencil that probably can go over. Mason's got a little thing of stuff that we keep in here for him because he likes to be out here with us most of the time. Little books that he loves to draw. He draw in. This was Christmas last year. He calls it his little recipe book he does. He's got his headphones and different, like, his little Target gun he's been playing with, his little thing he made at church one Sunday, a little heart that keeps out here. And this stays up and underneath the table for him, you know, so that he can reach and grab things and have little things that he wants fairly easily. I was opening up the windows, but now with the weather getting a lot more windier, we've had some windy weather, then I don't do that as much. And so, all this change laying down on the floor. Probably where I'm supposed to put my box. I'll give it to him. I will explain his room when we get in there to vacuum and stuff, because I know his room definitely needs it. So I think I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to work my way into the kitchen area. And then I'll pick up downstairs and stuff. And then while we're in the kitchen area, since we're doing the power hour, I want to go ahead and hit those two cabinets real quick. So let's just check out these little rugs. And yeah, I'm not worried about it. There's a little bit of dust that flies around right there, because really I vacuum pretty regularly. Even when I'm not vacuuming on camera, you'll catch me doing it. I think I want to take the one for my chair and shake it out a little bit, and then I'm going to vacuum it off. So I'm going to put it on top of this one right here to vacuum off. And I might put it over here and put this little one over here by my chair. I haven't decided yet. I'm weird like that, y'all. I'm weird like that. Okay, let me get the vacuum. I'm going to get my one from downstairs because it's a little bit lighter. I like the one that the cord automatically goes back in, but it's a little bit lighter. Yes, I have two. Okay, so we're also going to vacuum the couches, which my dogs are really going to hate me for that. But it's good to get up and into the cushions. I haven't done that in a minute anyways. I need to. And y'all, when you're lifting like me, I'm not scared. Anybody in my family can tell you. That's why I end up doing so much for my mom and my stepdad. Because like my mom, she won't. She's like, no, I'm not going to lift that heavy. I'm not going to move that around. I'm not scared of stuff like that. I know that you can strain and pull and do little things to your body. That's something I've just had to accept. You do it or to get it done or it don't get done. And yes, my husband does help me with different things. But I've always been like that. I'm one of those, I was scared to death to ride a bicycle. Tried a few months ago on one of those little Jetson e-bike things. And yeah, after I had my fall, I was like, nope, I'm done. But lifting heavy stuff, it doesn't bother me. It does give me a little bit of feeling tired or drained. But I don't do it because, oh, I'm worried that I'm going to pull something or tug something the wrong way. If it's something I want to get done, I need to get done, whether it's moving it around or if it's something I need to lift, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it or break. I got Bobby Simmons, which is my dad, in my blood when it comes to stuff like that. I've always had the personality, 90 to nothing, go, 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 go. I don't think everybody in my family, not everybody, but a handful of people in my family, my mom, I've had other relatives tell me, oh, that'll slow down, that'll change as you get older. And you're probably right. But when there'll be a big old table, there'll be a big old shelf over beside my rocker with me, and we'll still be getting it and doing it while I'm sitting it if I can't move around as much. And I'm grateful, and I'm very, very thankful and happy that I have the energy level I do on most days, and that I don't let things, or, oh, that might be too heavy, or, but I'm not going to spend the day doing that. I'm glad I don't have that kind of mindset, because I accomplish and get things done that I want to get done, and there's still a lot to get done. So let's quit chit-chatting, because I'm pretty sure I'm wasting away my hour, and we won't get to those cabinets in this video. 48 minutes, that's still pretty good. But, you know, the goal is not to have a mindset of thinking you can't. Can't, never could, never will, never is, never gonna. Something my dad would say to me. Like, literally, you have to tell yourself you can do anything you set your mind to. So we're going to move over here. We'll just do one at a time. Watch out, Pluty. Watch out, Pluty. Please, like, do you have to do this, Mom? Do you really have to go through, do we have to go through this today? Yes, we do. Okay. And if that don't work for you in your schedule, I mean, I'm not saying go out and start tugging a bunch of heavy stuff if you're not used to it. That's not what I'm saying at all in this video. I mean, that's just what how I do things. A lot of times what I I need to clean out my vacuums again. They get dirty, you know. I'm trying to figure out why that. A vacuum. Why's that little piece working? Let's just use this part. Let's see if it's working. What's going on with it? Okay, I don't know why the little one's not working. Let's just use this one. Does it work? Maybe something hung up in that one. Pick it up a little bit, not like you could do. Dog hair and stuff gets on these. These couches are old. I wish to goodness I would have not wanted them, and I did, but that's okay. We've talked about getting something different maybe later. Not right now. There's a budget on everything. The holidays are going to look a lot different in the Christmas time. We're doing it so much different than, well, not so much, just a little bit less than what we do, you know. We'll still send out Christmas cards, shop for the kids and the grandbabies. But I probably ain't going to do a whole lot of even shopping for Mason. Mason's going to get, there's a few specific things he's asked for on his wish list that I feel like this time around it'll be stuff that he does really, and he enjoys all this stuff. But all kids go through this stage where they like something, but then they don't like it. And then so they don't want nothing else to do with it. And then also I want to spend, get him more pajama sets and clothes. Because, I mean, he's got clothes, but he goes through them so quick. Shoes are just, is like chocolate. Well, shoes are like chocolate. This kid goes through some shoes. I'm telling you. So I want to make sure, you know, that's something, because that's a need. He's going to have plenty of his wants too, but definitely clothes this year. And we did a few. I didn't do as many last year, so that's going to be on the list. Okay, let's vacuum right here this rug, and then let's get this one. Let me slide this one off. This one's hot. heavy, but it can be a little heavy. There we go. Move this one over here so I can just vacuum it regularly, since I'm thinking about leaving it there and putting the other one up and underneath the chair. You're probably wondering why I put one under the chair. My chair it's got these metal brackets and it kind of scrapes up the floor. That's why I keep one up under a rocking chair. So yeah. Okay, now get this rub in. Oh, come on down. Betty, you have to change on it, turn it, or I don't want to pick up the rug on the rug. Now, because this one, lift it up one thing at a time. Okay. Put this over here, a little nail. Okay, so now I'm going to vacuum this one right here, this little gray one. And it'll suck up, you have to kind of go over it and kind of drag across. And this gets mostly the leaves on it. More settings. I wish my landlord, I've asked him, I don't know if he's been busy and he's forgotten or if it is, he loves his trees. I know that's one reason he's like, I don't want to cut those trees back, you know, but they bring in horrible leaves. And they got this sap stuck on them that sticks to the bottom of your shoes. It sticks everywhere. So sometimes the vacuum won't even pull it up because the sap will be so thick in there to just stick to your shoe. You know. And sometimes you do need to wear shoes because on wooden floors and stuff, they still gonna get kind of black and dirty. Let my thing come out. And I've got a good landlord, but boy, he's stubborn with certain stuff. I feel like most men are too. I don't know. So, okay. We'll go over that one again. There's nothing else to do the couch. I'm moving slow today, y'all. I've had a little bit of a head cold. So I haven't felt horrible, but I haven't felt the greatest neither. Let's go over this one more time. If I don't get it all done, it's okay. That's life, you know. The dogs are like, what the heck is wrong with you, Mama? Oops, I bumped the button. laundromat washer next time I go. I don't ever think about it. I don't ever think about it. That's okay though. Y'all ain't even playing with these. These are gonna go up. I got a whole basket of doggy toys over here. Sometimes they want to come over here and they grab out of the basket what they want. Pluto likes to play more than Lucky, and sometimes it's just like, I don't even care about it. So there's that. Let's do this couch over here real quick. This little piece. Lucky, I'm about to make you mad again, buddy. So no. She's back. Oh wait, this is the one that was acting wonky on me. Here it is. This ain't the one I want to grab. I need to wash it out. I think it's just got something stuck or something in it because it wasn't doing the, you can hear the sound when it's actually picking up. That's okay though. I clean my vacuum so I don't stress when stuff like that's like, oh no, it's not working right. My mom, bless her heart, she just loses it on herself. Not me. Not mommy, huh? It's okay. Mason, he must be dropping his school pencils down in the couches. Okay, we're going to leave this like this. We're not going to put it up because I will be using it over in the kitchen area. And we're going to spin around. We're going to do the kitchen area. We are going to do the kitchen area. We're going to start off underneath these cabinets down here because it will not get done. And my head is cut off a little bit. That's okay, y'all. See, you can see me a little bit. Let's wash our hands real quick, though. I need to switch these out today. Okay, so we keep our trash up and underneath the sink. And then see, you can see right there. We've had a teeny, we tried to fix it. It ain't bad. It's just a teeny little drip. That's why this stays up there in the back. And then we keep these things. This is where I keep most of the cleaning stuff that I would grab for on a day. So I just kind of want to source through this and make sure that everything's good. It needs to be wiped out. So I keep Clorox, all-purpose cleaners. This is the one Southern Smarts told me about. This works good in the bathrooms, y'all. Keep these when I want to switch them out. My rocker or different things. This one is empty, so I'm going to throw it out. Freshener I'm using. Febreze, Soothe and Restore, whipped warm sugar, sheer butter. Smells good too. Windex, which I need to get myself another bottle. I used a Great Value brand. This thing, I like it, but I don't know. I might put it back up on the kitchen sink just because. I don't know. I don't really want it in there. I love these wire scrubbers. I get the 3-packs of them. Normally at Walmart or Palmolive is what I use, and I buy different brands. I did buy a bottle of Ajax a while, which does not work that great, y'all. I like my Palmolive, but I like the color of that Ajax. It isn't that pretty. Thought it'd be fun in my bottle, but it doesn't work good. Okay. Lysol, and I do have the spray bottle. I fill it up about a quarter of the way with Lysol, then the rest with water. And it cleans all kinds of things. It tells you it cuts through grease, removes soap scum, deodorizes, fast acting, sanitation. Yeah, it's got a lemon breeze scent, which there's other scents you can buy too. You don't got to get just a lemon breeze. And the soap scrub, I need to buy more of that. And then this, we need to definitely take while we're here. You know what? I need to wash this out with soapy water. This used to be one I used to use in the kitchen sink. Tilt y'all up a minute. See that? Slide all this stuff out of the way. Slide it out of the way. Let me go back there. Out of the way, out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. I might actually use a little bit of soap scrub in here. You don't have to shake soap scrub, but it's good. Sorry, my face cut off a little bit. If you can, because it's got, some of them have bleach, some of them don't. And yes, Mom and Fam asked me, you can get them with bleach and without bleach. I like the one with bleach, but they both work good. They both work really good. Gonna cut down. This is kind of stained, but I'm just trying to get most of that dirt out. Gonna cut down on most of that grime that you get, you know. That is, it's nasty, you know. And when you have an older place, it don't matter how clean you are in it. The dirts, the dusts, stuff like that will, if you're not constantly wiping. Even when you live in nicer places a lot of times. But I feel like the older places, trailers and stuff like that, and this is just my opinion, I don't know y'all. So, just saying. I know I do a lot of dust. It's not because I don't dust or clean up. See, it's not perfect, but it's clean enough. So we set everything back in there nice and neatly. I like to do my bottles kind of. My Windex bottle. Do my bigger one. I am going to keep the Ajax. I'm not going to waste it. I will use it. Palmolive. And then my Lifesol. Put my air freshener bottle in there and that. Soft scrub can kind of go in front of those. I like to keep these in the front. W240 because you just never know when I'm going to be needing it. Sometimes we use that on the bike. Sometimes we use it on the bottom of the rocker because it gets a little squeaky sometimes. Yeah. I'll put this down here on the rug. Tilt y'all back down. Let's see. Does this need to be wiped out? It's pretty clean, but I will wipe it. Pretty clean down there. Just dust. No, I don't have to have these up there here. It just makes it look not neater and match a little bit better. So, or not even match, but neater. You know. So I do keep them down there. Let's put this one right here. And I turn it like that on purpose so I'm not heating the piping. This goes right there. And I'm going to leave the trash out because I got to empty it here in a little bit. That's all. And this goes right there in front of it. I always put it in front instead of in. Okay. Wash my hands again. Did touch the trash can. Rag's going to be dirty. Paper towel because I haven't grabbed out a clean towel set. Now over here to this one. This pots and pans one. You can see kind of, I don't know how well I can get y'all to see in there. Pots and pans. You'll see them as we drag them out. So these, we have, where's the other one at? Oh, it's in a sink. And I don't know that I want all these frying pans. this is one thing I probably will declutter because I don't need them. Like that one, I don't use. Declutter. This one, I'll use. I don't know. I don't worry about how grimy they look. They still, because I scrub them down when I go to. So, and sometimes you can't get all the stuff. So I don't need a bunch of fryers. We don't use them a whole lot. I think I want to keep this one because we do sometimes. That one. So these three. My husband loves this one. I hate this one. He loves it. He bought this one. I ain't sure why. But it can go over here. Okay. Now there's a bunch of lids. That one goes with that one. Lids are something we do keep a lot of, even if they don't fit on there perfectly, because when you're covering your foods while you wait, because sometimes me and Mason eat, and Krista eat later, or sometimes I'll wait and eat later, and it's like, we all have a different time or schedule we want to eat instead of eating at the same time. So we'll do that. It's bottom shelf. My bigger pots. Got to put on the stove. You know what? I'm not going to mess with those. Them are actually in there nice and neat. I have 3 smaller ones that's already got the lids on them. And I'm going to leave it. So I want to see if this one has a lid. Yeah, it does have the lid on top. They're already in there. I'm going to wipe. I'm just going to paper towel because I haven't grabbed a rag from the room. It's mostly like the dust that comes from those, y'all. Yeah. I don't know how that got in there. It's got dust. Okay. Let's get one more, make sure. Yep, there we go. And then we're going to put these back in here. This one's going to go down on bottom with a lid on it. Okay. These bigger ones are going to go right there. These ones are going to kind of go to the like kitty cornered in there somehow. And then these, we reach for these a lot. And then my lids, I know that's the hard part. Okay, so we're gonna have to slide that back and that over and just put the lids back in there. And then that's it on that, y'all. So we didn't get rid of a lot, but we did declutter. I mean, this is a throwaway. There's nothing in there. It's an empty bottle. There's like maybe a drop in there. And I am decluttering 2 of my pans. So that, I'm gonna hold on. I could use it for paint or something. This is, you know, always nice. So yeah. So we're going to think fast. We're going to wash our hands. We're not even going to worry about washing the dishes so we can pick up downstairs. We got about 20 minutes left. You don't have to rush if you don't want to. I do that. I know once I'm done with this video or throughout the day, I can clean as I need to. I just like to, you know, share with y'all how I do it, how it works. I don't have a lot of dishes, so I'm not going to stress over dishes right this minute. Rinse my thing out really good. Now we'll give the sink a wash out. When I am ready to do dishes, you see me dumping all that in there. It was like ramen noodles. Okay. Now, what's up, scrub? Ain't that clean with? Make your sink shiny, and I make them pretty. Sometimes I don't do top part, I just use the Lifestyle. And that bleach and that soap scrub will clean out your things you use in your sinks or whatever. You know, so don't rinse that part. I'll go back and get a rag and wipe it really good. You'll feel like you got a brand new sink now. Let me go get a microfiber rag. This one ain't microfiber. A lot of my microfiber is dirty, but it will work. It will do the job. Okay. So see, that's nice and clean. So when you're ready to get in here and do those dishes. Okay. Now, literally we are down to 19 minutes and we're going to move it downstairs. Move it downstairs. Move it downstairs, y'all. Move it downstairs. That's what I mean when I say steps. You got 1, 2, and then like a little step up. So about 3. Okay. Pick up this mess real quick. Get the bloom out of your face. Just pretty much just picking up where I got my shower this morning. Like I told y'all, I've been doing it upstairs. Stop putting it back where it goes. That's the first thing you learn when you're cleaning. Just putting things back in its home, its designated area. I thought that's the first thing I learned over the years. This one goes back upstairs. This stays here. All these are bathroom items. Razor deodorant. I'm just in the bathroom real quick, y'all. I can y'all sit through that. I'm just trying to pick it up as I go. The odor rating will clip. Then you literally just have this, and this goes upstairs. And I pick out my outfit, and I'll have to look at the weather and see what it's going to be. So I'll come back and do that a little bit later. Put this upstairs. It goes upstairs. Turn my light off in the closet. Make sure everything's closed up in here. I don't even know if we'll get to the steam mopping today. To see. It didn't take us too long to pick up our mess. Not too long at all. Let's come in here and clean up this mess. I need to shut this window. This is so good, y'all. I love the massager for your head to help scrub the dirt, grind, clean. Stay in there. I'm leaving some of my items up here. Just since I am showering up here more. Back scrubber thing. Want to rinse it off a little bit. Get loaded down with soap. Put it right there for now. This one's dirty, my house coat. I'll put another one down there in the bathroom. Can go downstairs. So right here, I'll leave that one there. Clip up here. Takes you just a few minutes in your day just to kind of picking up. Picking up can kind of help a lot in your home. You know, things like my house coat. You know, it was laying on the back of the toilet when I got out of the shower. That's where I threw it over to. You know, all those little things will help keep your home tidy and clean. Now let's get in here and finish up the kitchen area. Trash and stuff. I may not get to the dishes, but I'll still get stuff done. We got 14 minutes. It's dirty. I switch these out daily. I'll make a pile. These can go ahead and go in the trash. We didn't finish them off. That's okay. I don't know what that comes from. I'm just going to go downstairs. Do a little pile on the floor. Towels for the kitchen. Take a trash bag. Trash out. Which is right here. Another dirty one. Your trash cans, do that at least once a week. I already did mine, but spray and wipe it out. We keep our trash can up under the kitchen sink. So just try to spray and wipe it out. We're going to wash our hands again since we touched trash. And I'm going to go ahead and run some dishwater. Even if I don't get to it in this video. The water get hot. Come on, water. And I'm gonna wash the tea jug out so I won't have to worry about making tea in it until it gets good washed out. While we're doing that, I'm gonna let the water fill up. We're gonna go ahead, get over here, get the vacuum down here, the rugs put back. While I'm waiting on that. Okay, this one will work better yet. Fits a little bit better. Get down, Lux. Get down. Get down. Come on. I don't want to get fall. I ain't trying to knock him off, y'all. I'm trying to get him to get down. That's why I barely tilted it. Ooh, my chair. I have to have my rug slide up in under those grooves. This one's going to go by the front doorway. And I'll have to vacuum. Okay, that's enough water. Just turn that off. We're going to vacuum. I'll show y'all right here on the entryway. I use this part because I get around a lot of spaces mostly. Then I'll come back and do this part. We still got Mason's room to vacuum in. Let's see how much time we have left. We have 8 minutes. We have plenty of time. Get it done real quick. I'll show y'all his little room. This will be a longer clean with me because I did kind of chit chat and try to do the cabinets. Put y'all on the bed. Y'all can see probably best in here. Let's turn on the light. Okay, we did switch it up, and that's what you'll see. I moved the dresser over here on the other wall, which I like so much better because it gave us more floor space. That thing would quit flying out. And so, his room, y'all. I'll show you in just a minute. Okay. So, his closet is in here digging in books, I guess, and made a mess out of it. We didn't make a mess, just didn't shut the door back. Lucky, get out of here. Go. Dog's getting here for whatever reason because of Mason's room. You can't see me real good. I got you tilted, I know, so you can see the floor, and they want to make a mess out of it. Go. Get. They're not allowed in here because for some reason this is the spot they picked to do their business, and they get to go out plenty, y'all. These dogs, you got to go out plenty. 1 minute. Alrighty, so in Mason's room, let me start from the door and show you. Here's his room, except for the vacuum in there. When you come in, we slid his bed up against the wall, and we made it more room on this wall. His closet area, we moved the dresser over here. It was on this wall. This board thing you see here, we did have a little bit of a water issue. We made sure everything was really, really dry. There was no molds or mildews. It was cleaned up really good, but we do need to fill in, put some kind of trimming down there. So I just got that board right there for now. It is older. I'm not worried. I'm thinking about doing a makeover on his room. And I'm kind of picky about his room. Mason's completely okay with me being like that towards his room, because he is getting bigger, and you know, this your room's like your space, you know, like your little sanctuary in a way. Let me straighten up these down here. But yeah, his room's nice, you know, his bed. Little things, I might put paint on the wall and just redo the trimming around the edges, make it look neater. But yeah, that's his room. See where we're at on time. Two minutes, y'all. Two minutes. I'm going to put this rug down here. I probably won't get the steam mop right now, but I will do that eventually. I'll get it done probably sometime today. Get the vacuum put up. And then we're done. We didn't get a whole lot done, or everything done that I wanted to get done, but that is completely okay. That comes with cleaning. I do have my dishes. I did get everything picked up in the bathrooms, living room area. Picked up, floors vacuumed, stuff picked up in rooms and bedrooms. Make sure you do like and subscribe. I did get these 2 cabinets done, which was not a big deal. And the one over here, oops, can y'all see that? Yeah, it's hard to see in there. And I'll see you next time. Be blessed. Bye-bye.